Recent accidents involving pedestrians and cyclists have resulted in injuries and one death in our area. This is why one local law enforcement agency is urging bikers, walkers, and drivers to pay close attention at night.
The Starkville Police Department says taking extra precautions could save a life. Our Kamari Hamer joins us live in the studio with more about this story. Kamari?
Darkness reduces your ability to see the danger around you, and this could lead to some serious injuries. Here's how you can stay safe when you're on the road after dark. Over the last few months, there has been an uptick in accidents involving pedestrians and cyclists in North Mississippi. Kobe Huffman is the traffic unit officer for the Starkville Police Department. He says if you are walking after dark, there are some precautions you can take to lessen your chances of a run-in with a vehicle.
If you're walking at nighttime, I would suggest staying on sidewalks at all times when you can. Now that's not the case. In some places you're going to have to walk on the side of the road, but if you do, walk against the flow of traffic and as far off of the road as you can. And if it is at all possible, wear something that's visible, like a neon color or a bright blue color.
Huffman also has some tips for cyclists.
If you're out cycling at nighttime, state law requires that you do have a white headlamp in the front of your bike that's visible from 500 feet. You have to ride with the flow of traffic, and also you have to obey all traffic laws. So if you come to a red light, you have to come to a complete stop. And also I would recommend wearing something reflective, having reflectors on your wheels, and also having a rear reflector as vehicles are approaching you from behind.
If you're behind the wheel of a car, you have responsibilities too.
Drivers should know it's a state law minimum 3 feet if you have to pass a bicycle. So if you have plenty of room, when I have to pass some, I get in the other lane just to avoid causing a collision with them.
Huffman says he has seen firsthand what can happen if you do not take precautions while out on the road at night.
We have had pedestrians and cyclists that have been hit by vehicles. Some of those were involving alcohol, some of them wasn't, and some of them involve cyclists and people walking in not well-lit areas where they're not seen and not having the proper equipment on their bike.
Now, Huffman says when you are driving, you should travel at a speed where you can stop within the distance that your headlights are showing.